everyone, happy day 360. This morning, after I dropped my boys off at school, I headed over to church to pray the rosary in front of the Blessed Sacrament, followed by Mass at 9. I know I said it last week, but I really love everything being at one church. Once the renovations are done at my church and the two churches merge, it will be nice to continue this one-stop shop going forward. Today is the feast day of St. Matthew the Apostle. I, of course, love all the apostles, but I feel the most drawn to St. Matthew. The Gospel of Matthew is probably my favorite gospel in the Bible. I enjoy the way he tells the story of Jesus, and I get a lot out of all the details he gives. I am such a detailed person when telling a story. My husband always says to me anytime I'm telling him a story, "Ashley, just land the plane." But I can't, because for me, it's all about the details. In the gospel today, we witness, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful examples of change in a person. Jesus sees Matthew the tax collector sitting at his custom post, looks right at him, points to him, and very simply says, "Follow me." Matthew then gets up, leaves his post, and follows him. In that moment, Matthew was a new creation, even if he didn't know it. Any one of us that were once one way and now are different all have a specific moment that we were changed. The moment that we became a new creation in Christ. For me, it happened on a dark June night many years ago. I was drunk, really drunk, but not like any other drunk I had ever experienced before. My body was all over the place. I was stumbling around like I was intoxicated, but my mind was clear. I knew everything that was going on. You could say I was drunk from the neck down. It was like alcohol stopped working mentally. I could feel every emotion all at once. I was sad, angry, depressed, disgusted, ashamed, and scared. I was really scared. Physically, I was all alone in my room, but that night, spiritually, I wasn't. I could feel a dark, evil presence all around me, and it frightened me. I wanted to run out of my house, but my fearful body wouldn't move, so I did the only other thing I could think of. I rolled my drunk self out of my bed and onto the floor. I lay there for a minute with my eyes open as wide as they would go, trying to see the evil in the night. I then put my hands together and prayed a prayer of desperation to God, the God I didn't know. I said, "God, kill me or help me. I can't take one more day of this life I am living." Somehow those words made the presence go away. I then crawled back into bed and passed out for the night. The next morning when I came to, I made a decision to change my life. I got up, left my custom post, went to rehab, and followed him. I am now a new creation in Christ. I hope all of you out there have a blessed day 360. Please know that I am praying for you always, and I will see you tomorrow.